everybody. It's Mrs. Mertz as a koala bear, I believe. And anyway, we're going to be doing some 3-point perspective. What I would give for a piece of bamboo right now. First and last name on our paper, table number and hour. What is that? Write all your info down. Now we can get started. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to draw a dot down here, and this dot is going to be a vanishing point 1. Then we're going to draw another couple dots out here, and I'm going to put my ruler up here, and I would put this about a hand width length down or so. You don't want it too far down or too far up, kind of in the middle-ish. Okay, so I'm going to put a dot here. So now I've got 2 vanishing points here, and I've got my other one here, and I'm going to call this VP2 here and VP3, if I can write it the right way, VP3 right here. Okay, so I got 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, we have 3 points, and actually 3 points is easier than 1 and 2. So now that I have my vanishing points, 1, 2, and 3 established, now I'm ready to start laying out some buildings. So what I'm gonna do always, not just when I feel like it, but always, I'm gonna start with VP1. And I'm going to draw a line going past my vanishing points. So here's my vanishing points, and I'm just going to go past it for right now. Later I'll show you how to go under. Okay, so this is the corner of the building, and now I'm going to hook on to VP2, and you can see I didn't go all the way back, I just hooked it on. And now I'm going to hook on to VP3, but I'm not going all the way back because I would just have to erase it, so why do that? Okay, so then I'm going to go down to VP1, and I'm going to line this up to the corner. There we go. I'm going to line it up to this one. There we go. And there's my first building. And maybe if I want to think about this, this is like the Earth right here. Okay, and here's Antarctica. And this city is coming up from Antarctica. Here's some other continents. You can consult your geography person for who those are. Okay, so then I'm going to start again. I'm not going to go from 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. I never draw a line straight out of those, but I can go anywhere in between. All right, so I'm going to draw another line right here and go to 2, but it's going to stop when it gets to this building because these are not see-through. And then I'm going to go to 3. Okay. And then I'm going to go back to my VP1, and I could have stopped it, but anyway, some of you can go there, but then you have to erase. There we go. All right, now I'm going to go over here. I've got my VP1 that I want to be a little longer. I'm going to VP2, going to VP3, and now back to VP1. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, now I'm going back to VP1 on this side. There we go. Now I've got uno, dos, tres buildings on Antarctica. Now I'm gonna do some more. These are gonna be under these points. So now I'm gonna be looking down into the buildings as opposed to looking up in the buildings. All right, so I'm gonna start with a line out of VP1. Then I'm gonna make a line to VP2. And then I'm gonna be making a line to VP3. Another line to VP2. And another line to VP3. And then a line back to VP1. Clean that up a little bit. Now, I could do a little outlining here of my building since it's not made of paper. There we go. Now it looks like it's got like some bricks on it. And now I'm going to draw the inside of the building where it goes down. So that would be down goes to VIP1. Now I'm going to go across to VIP2 and back to VIP3. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 buildings on here. Now I'm going to start to put detail on. So until I get detail, these aren't going to look like a whole lot. So for detail, I want to put on what's called a gutter line. So I want to go back to my vanishing points on the tops of all my buildings so that they have a line on the top where the gutter goes against the top to get where the water sheds off. There we go. I got one here. Sometimes I like to just do one side at a time and then I go to the other side. Okay, so there's the gutter lines on those. Now I'm going to do them on these. Okay, so now I'm going to draw some windows on my buildings. So for windows, I'm going to be doing some vertical windows that go to VP1. And I think I'll do some on this one right here. And I think I'm gonna do some horizontal windows. So, horizontal windows. I'm gonna make some little marks. And I'm gonna draw lines from my number 3 to this side. And I'll draw to number 2 for this side. And I'm going to draw some to number 2 and 3 for this one. So I have everything laid out in pencil, and it's all going to either vanishing point 1, 2, or 3.